buddy. The pool, baby. Chase the pool. Yeah, buddy. Right guys, it's your boy Jazz the Freerider, back again with another video, and today we're talking about how to get your full UK motorcycle license so you can go out there and ride some beasts like the Honda CBR 1000 RR Fireblade. Boy, this bike's a monster, a lethal weapon. So if you're watching this video, it means you've got some interest in trying to ride a motorcycle, and you know what, good for you, because this is probably the best decision you'll ever make, because getting on two wheels will give you true happiness. It will give you some good times. Right, so getting your license in the UK, your full unrestricted motorcycle license, age plays a big factor. Now, I know in other countries there isn't any age restriction on when you can go and ride any motorcycle you want, but here in the UK there is actually an age restriction, and that is 24 years old. Now there's a way to get around it, which I'm going to explain in a second, but if you have no prior experience of riding a motorcycle, or you've been riding a 125cc, you can ride one of those through getting a CBT. You have to wait till you're 24 years old before you can take the DAS course, the direct access to an unrestricted license. Now there's one way to get around getting your full license before having to wait to your 24th birthday if you're eager and you can't wait a couple years to jump on 1000cc, and that is by getting your A2 license. So you can get your A2 license from your 19th birthday onwards, and once you get your A2 license, if you hold that license for 2 years, you can then progress onto a full license. So you get your A2 license at 19, hold it for 2 years. So let's say on your 21st birthday, you can then go get your full license and chase the pool, baby, chase the pool. Because that's what you get with these bikes, you get the pool. Go watch my last video and you'll see what the pool's all about. It's a drug, it's an addiction, it's an obsession. But yeah, so if you get your A2 license and you hold that license for 2 years, so with an A2, that's a restricted license. So I believe you can only ride bikes with up to 46 horsepower. Correct me if I'm wrong, but something between 40 and 50. Now you hold that license for 2 years and then you can do your DAS, or you just wait till you're 24 with no prior experience and you do your DAS, your direct access. Now the direct access course can be as short as 3 days or as long as 5 days. And how the direct access course works is there's two components, two modules that you have to pass. They call it module A and module B. Now depending on your prior experience, how confident you are, the rest of the days are used as training. So if you did a 3-day course, the first day would be used as training, the second day would be your module A, and if you pass your module A you go into mod B. Or if you do a 5-day course, vice versa, the first 3 days of training, 4th and 5th days are module A and B. Right, so the test is split up in two modules, like I said, A and B. So A is the first exam you do, and that's done in a controlled area in a car park. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, I'm sorry man, I keep getting distracted. The pool keeps taking me away. Right, so back to mod A. It's done in the car park. And what you have to do, you have to do manoeuvres. The figure of eight, as they call it. They have an emergency stop. They have a few others. I can't remember at the top of my head. It was quite a while ago since I've done it. So all you do is you jump on the bike in there, and then the examiner comes up to you, right, now you're going to demonstrate how to do the figure of eight. So you go around a few cones, weaving in and out, then you do the figure of eight at the end, and if you've passed, he tells you, or she tells you, to go into the next maneuver. Right, so if you pass module 1, then you can take module 2. If you fail mod 1, you have to retake and pass before you can move on to mod 2. Now once you get to mod 2, that's when you're out on the street. So you jump on your bike, and the examiner jumps on their bike behind you. You're wired up with some Bluetooth in your helmet, and then you go out for a ride. And then it's pretty much, if you've got a car license, it's very similar. So the examiner tells you, right, go ahead, come off at this exit, stop here, move off, and you've just got to follow and demonstrate that you can safely ride a bike. Now that exam module 2 I think lasts for around 45 minutes, so for 45 minutes you're out there riding. Pretty easy. I mean, before I did my direct access, I'd been riding 125s for a couple of years, so the bike was, I was completely comfortable on a bike. I knew how to change gears, I knew how to control the throttle, my balance was fine. All I had to do was just get used to the power of a bigger bike. But honestly, the two exams, not very difficult. It's very hard to fail. You've got to do something stupid. In module 1, if you lose balance and your feet touch the floor, you fail. Or if you can't obviously do the correct manoeuvres, you fail. And in mod 2, again, you'll have to do something stupid to fail. Something dangerous, put yourself at risk, put others at risk. But most people I know, oh buddy, the pool baby, chase the pool, yeah buddy, yeah, most people I know usually pass first time. Now if you don't pass first time, no big deal, you keep going at it, because once you get your license, go out there, buy yourself a damn bike, whichever bike you love, a super sport, a super naked, a sports tourer, a cruiser, whatever you fancy, as long as it's 2 wheels. Come out here and have a good time. Be safe and ride safe. Right guys, so I hope that's made things a little bit more clearer. If you've got any more questions about getting your full UK unrestricted motorcycle license, drop me a comment, I'm happy to help. Or slide over to my Instagram, drop me a DM, I'll reply there as well. free.rider7. Plenty more motor vlog content coming up, plenty more videos on this Fireblade 1000 RR. And we'll be taking it to the Twisties next week. Weather looks nice on the weekends, and we'll be getting some nice footage. Now before I go, let me see if I can make some noise in this tunnel, boy. Oh, the Yoshi pipe on this bike is damn sweet. Damn sweet. Right guys, this is your boy Jazz, the Free Rider, checking out. Go watch my other content. Let me know what you think. See you later.